this one.
The players are sweating to win that title.
That's the United States Supreme Court building here in our nation's capital. We're coming to you today from Washington, D.C. Greetings, everyone. Glad to have you here with us on this Wednesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. D.A., take it away.
Kevin, thanks very much. The Wizards have struggled the last couple of years, so some people were surprised that Bradley Beal signed an extension there. Beal said, "Today, a lot of stars want to team up. No knock, but I'm a firm believer in sticking with what you got. If I win a championship in D.C., that'll hold way more weight than if I just left and tried to get one." Kevin?
Oh, I love that story. David, thank you. All teams tonight, Greg, love to push the ball up the floor, even off made shots.
You know, trying to find an opening before the half-court D can set up. I think you're going to see more and more of that every year. I
agree. Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Gordon out there with Jokic. Then there's Jamal Murray. Then there's Jay, and it's Porter in at the 3. And for the Wizards, we've got Alex Len. Bradley Beal is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's Avdia in at the 3 spot. So the Nuggets win the tip. Murray with it. Outside, Porter. Pass to Gordon. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Porter Jr. moving the ball well. Nice to have a wing player help to be a facilitator.
And Jay gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
Kind of a ticky-tack foul there, but you have to be aware that's how the refs are going to blow the whistle tonight.
And the pass to Avdia. Back to Westbrook. Passes it to Len. Just 5 to shoot. And Westbrook gets it to go.
This is Westbrook just being an ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Murray against Westbrook. And the call will be against Alex Len. That is his first foul of the game. And so here's Denver. Murray outside. Kicks it out to Gordon. Fires the 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Gordon's got 5.
And I like that from Murray. Not an extra dribble. Get the ball to the open teammate right away.
Beal, the pass to Westbrook. And the wide open shot from Avdia. Off target from outside. Pass to Jay. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Beautiful transition offense there. That's execution at its best.
Yeah, once you burst through a seam like that, you got to look right towards the rim. Sweet play.
And a story about Jamal Murray. He was doing 2-a-days for Team Canada, and the coach wanted him to rep, so he confiscates his sneakers. Came back and found him working out barefoot.
Well, they might want to check his web browser because I believe he did a search for lock picks because they put bars on the door to keep him out of the gym, and he still might try to find a way in.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
The Nuggets shooting their initial free throws of the game right here.
And you really got to give them a ton of credit for what they've done at the free throw line this season. How about 82% as a unit?
First one falls for him. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Wizards have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside, Beal. Jokic with the steal. There's the lob to the hoop. No good from Jay.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting, just, oh man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Beal gets a wide open look. Washington gets it back. Here's Avdia. The Wizards with another miss.
Well, if you believe in the numbers, that mid-range shot is not a high-value shot, even with little or no defense on you.
Wizards trail by 9. Left side, Westbrook. Len down low. Jokic defending. Here's Beal, and he lays it straight in. Beal's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Can't let Beal get that comfortable because he's so efficient once he gets in that area.
Here's Murray. Again, the Nuggets score.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And it's Westbrook with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. They trail by 9 points. Now, here's Avdia. Guarded by Porter. Beal, that's for 2. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Beal's got 6. For Denver, they've gotten 6 or 7 shots to fall in the first quarter. They're off and running. And here is Murray. He had 19 points in the win against Indiana.
And even if you took away his points, he was still an offensive force because of his passing. His assist numbers were tremendous.
Wizards trail by 9. Westbrook passes to Hachimura. And here's Len. Here's Beal. And finished off by Beal.
I love when Beal slashes to the rim like this, using that athleticism and speed so well.
Westbrook against Murray. And that one drops.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Yeah, that along with maintaining the pace of play right now, playing with tons of intensity.
Now here's Beal. He had a 36-point outing in the last game against Portland.
And guys, what impressed me most was his passing. He constantly looked for the open man and found guys in great spots.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Len. He's coming off a 10-point game against Portland. Now Porter. Jay, the pass to Porter. Down low. Here's Jay. Here's Jokic. There's the pass to Jay. Back to Jokic. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Hachimura. And again, it's Denver.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Well, if I was baking up a lead, I'd add 2 ingredients. One would be playing smart. The other one, playing selfless. They've done that tonight. Serve it up.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
Now, there are guys that stop on the dime and shoot, but Russell stops and rises up. No way to challenge him there.
Here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And, you know, we often talk about Beal's skill set and his finesse. He can play a very physical game as well, Greg.
He doesn't have a choice. I mean, he had 4 brothers who all played football in college, so he kind of grew up around the physicality. And you can also tell Bill's taking his strength and conditioning seriously, especially after having the lower body injury issues earlier in his career.
And the first one drops. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. Do you think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not, you see both. I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, and I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence. And so it's about you figuring out what works for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
Well, I'm glad you don't trash talk here on 2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
Here's Beal following the score by Jamal Murray. The feed now to Bryant. Denver grabs the miss. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
Yeah, and watching that, all kinds of contributions and just little things that guys were doing to chip in for that win.
And the Wizards with possession following the score by Aaron Gordon. And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
This is not a player who likes to be trailing in any game. That lights a fire.
Murray outside. Millsap passes to Jay. Jokic trying to free himself up. Shot's good from Jay. Jay's got 10 points in the game. Wizards trail by 16. Here's Neto. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Clock at 6. It's deflected. Hits it despite the hat. Great strong finish. And he'll go to the line for one more. It's going to be on. Getting ready for the Wizards. Alex Lenz checked in for Daniel Gafford. Hachimura comes in for Thomas Bryant. Avdia's checked in for Danny Green. And Russell Westbrook has subbed in for Bradley Beal. Denver also making some changes. Jokic, he's checked in for JaVale McGee. Michael Porter comes in for Paul Millsap. And Jay subbed in for Monte Morris. We've got Russell Westbrook, Alex Len out there with Rui Hachimura. Then it's Avdia, and it's Neto in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Pacers was terrific. He scored 41 points and seemed to pick apart the defense all night with a ton of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
David, we appreciate the update. Greg, we'll see if he can keep rolling here tonight.
Yeah, and that's the rub. When he's in rhythm, he can carry your team across the line.
And you want to see him make sure that the teammates are also involved in what they're doing, especially if he draws that much attention.
Avdia, and another miss by Washington.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's Jay. Rebound by the Wizards. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Blazers.
Yeah, lots of sloppy play in that one. Several key miscues. They just couldn't overcome the mistakes.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
The Wizards making a switch here. Beal's checked in. Lets it go with a 3. And Jokic gets it to go. The assist by Murray. Jokic has got his second bucket of the night.
Man, I love it when Jokic has these kind of nights, just showing off every facet of his game, even effective out to 25 feet.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Murray, the pass to Jay. Porter looking it over. Passes it to Jay. Gordon trying to break loose. Offensive rebound. Knocks it down in the bucket from Jay. Jay's got 12.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Beal, the pass to Westbrook. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lob pass to Gordon. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Out of nowhere, Gordon just soaring in there, and that athleticism carries him straight to the hoop.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum. I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Jay, the pass to Gordon. It's good for the 7th time this game. He has shot 7. He has made 7.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Right side, Beal. The shot, no good. And the Nuggets going the other way.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control. Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Westbrook. 38 points for him last game against Portland.
And he also controlled the boards. He just seemed to be in the right position every time the ball came off the rim.
Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
That's a nice release on the mid-range jump shot. Westbrook getting more consistent from there. Loves the right side especially.
Pass to Jokic. Over Len. Again, the Nuggets score.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
So timeout called here. The first for Washington. Greg, you're the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately your teammates got to feel like you played for them, and that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
I like to see this from Westbrook when he focuses on hitting his guys. It can make the entire team better.
The Wizards shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. And that one falls for Beal.
And quite simply, Beal is an all-NBA player in our league, a multi-dimensional guard who does many things well, especially scoring the ball.
And there's the basket. Good from Jay.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Inside, here's Hachimura. And the dunk by Hachimura.
And we continue to see Beal improve as a playmaker. Beautiful pass there.
Murray, the pass to Barton. Great communication on the alley-oop.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Pass to Avdia. Double team on Westbrook. Beal from long range. Rebound by Murray. The Nuggets leading by 16. The pass to Jay. And it's in there.
Well, that's just sweet passing there from Murray, keeping his eyes open and finding the open man.
The Nuggets have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both. So it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Wizards. Last game against the Nuggets, they lost in the Mile High City.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Well, let's see if the lesson was learned from that loss. If they come out with the same type of effort, they can expect a similar result here.
Now Now here's Barton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. The three-pointer, no good. Wizards trailed by 17.
And Hachimura's given name, Rui, means fortress in Japanese. And that's what he looks like out there. He's worked hard in the weight room, sports a solid frame with a terrific core and that great lower body strength.
Denver's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6 from downtown.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Westbrook with it. 15 points in the game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on Aaron Gordon. And you combine Hachimura's power with that 7'2" wingspan, Greg. He's physically built to succeed in a positionless NBA.
And add to that, Kevin, he's got solid athleticism along with a versatile skill set. Hachimura still needs to work on creating off the dribble, shooting the jump shot with consistency, but with his work ethic, there's a good chance he turns those into strengths.
Looking at who's out there now for the Wizards. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Len. Bryant comes in for Rui Hachimura. And it's Green in for Avdia.
Now Westbrook just plays with an incredible competitive fire, and that energy right now, he's not taking any possessions off.
Back to Jokic. And he goes right over Thomas Bryant and slams it down.
Oh, he is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think.
And Jokic carrying that standard for a superstar big man. For your money, though, Bones, is he the best true center in the game?
I don't think he's a true center in the sense, GA, that you can't really go down to the post and have him create his own offense by scoring the basketball. Of course, he's going to create plays for his teammates. I still think AD holds that title right now.
And Beal kicks to Westbrook. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that in come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set. But I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. You know, if you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are and you can win no matter where the venue.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. The Nuggets leading by 19. To the inside, Jay. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Well, he doesn't look satisfied with the lead right now. He wants more, and he looks like he's going to get it.
And it's Bryant at the elbow. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Millsap.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Pretty easy right now. Clear out, give him some space, let him get to work.
Beal, the pass to Gafford. Outside Westbrook. We've got 28 seconds left here in the second. 6 on the shot clock. Bryant finds Beal. Wizards need to get a shot off here. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Denver on top, delivering the blowout. We'll be back shortly, live from Washington. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And we saw just how important he is for this team in the first half. He was getting everyone involved.
Yeah, he knows his role. He's out there to distribute the ball, get his teammates involved. Nice job.
Our second half of basketball, and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. So on the floor for Denver, Murray out there with Jay. Then it's Aaron Gordon, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Porter in at the three, the small forward. Hachimura kicks to Westbrook. Passes to Beal. Three-pointer. Denver grabs the miss.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Beal on the double team. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. That's 12 points for Jokic.
Well, the confidence just keeps growing with Jokic and his shot. Pretty much ready to shoot as soon as it touched his hands.
Westbrook passes to Len. Now Beal. Avdia, guarded by Porter. Shot clock at 6. Avdia with it. He's against Gordon.
And, you know, as he learns the game at this level, he's going to block more shots. Porter has the length and the ability to move his feet. Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
And the playmaking of Jokic, so incredible. Creating this inverted offense. Bones, for your money, does it matter what position your best playmaker occupies?
I don't think so. And Jokic might be the secret sauce to that, and proving that from the center position, much like Arvydas Sabonis and Vlade Divac before him, can impact and also frustrate opposing defenses because you can't stop the center from making these kind of plays.
Outside Porter. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And Michael Porter Jr. being drafted was a bit of a high risk, high reward due to the fact that physically he needed to come a long way to be consistent in the NBA. We may be seeing signs that it's going to pay off with huge dividends.
The first free throw is good. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. It's Beal on the wing. 24 points for him. Pass to Hachimura. Good, it's Beal picking up the assist. Beal's got his 5th assist in this one.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
Jokic passes to Jay. Here's Gordon. Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Okay, good game plan. Start the second half. 3 of 4 so far from the field.
Now the pass to Beal. Shot, high post. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And Porter has such great athleticism, able to get up and throw it down.
Bounce pass from Westbrook. Here's Beal. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
And he gives that rim a good tug on the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. Lopez, he's checked in for Alex Len. And a switcher also for Denver. McGee's checked in. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. To the middle. Here's McGee. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McGee's got his second bucket of the night.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to one another.
And maybe not the most explosive player in the league, but Beal has the athletic ability to finish strong at the rim.
To the paint. It's stolen by Hachimura. Westbrook against Jokic. Pass to Hachimura. There's the three. The shot, no good. And it's Denver the other way. Down low, Jokic banked in off the glass. Jokic has got 7 now in this quarter.
It's amazing how much the evolution of Jokic has helped evolve the offense that's around him. A fearless player who feels like he could go up and match up against anybody in the league.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop. Pass to Jokic. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 10 assists here tonight. So active.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Beal, the pass to Hachimura. Pass to Westbrook. McGee against Hachimura. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a deep three from Westbrook. Off target from three-point range. Up the floor. And it's Murray with the jam.
That is one athletic young player. Murray making those dunks look easy.
Wizards have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Right side, Westbrook. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
Yeah, Westbrook came off of that pick and roll with good intentions and got a good result.
Jokic draws the double. Here's McGee.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
The Nuggets have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And the first one at the line is good.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Washington making some changes. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Hachimura. Green comes in for Avdia. And Raul Neto is subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from McGee. Washington's gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Here's Neto. He's got 5. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's going to go on Will Barton.
And the ability of Beal to just wear out the defense. At times, you almost have to foul him to stop him.
The Wizards have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And when you look at that free throw percentage on the season, they're right around 73%.
Paul Millsap is checked in for the Nuggets. Morris comes in for Jay. And both free throws good for Beal. Washington making some changes. Len comes in for Danny Green. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Raul Neto. Bryant is out there with Alex Len. Then there's Robin Lopez. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Beal in at the 2. That's the 5 on the 4 for the Wizards.
You got to be more cautious when you're guarding Alex Len. Obviously, his size puts you at an immediate disadvantage.
Alex Len. taking 2 shots. That free throw, no good. Washington making some changes. Chandler Hutchison, he's checked in for Thomas Bryant. Green comes in for Beal, and Smith subbed in for Russell Westbrook. And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Oh, and 7'1", the Ukrainian big Alex Len is so solid. Still a lot of time to reach his potential, and hopefully he finds a way to do that.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
That's good from McGee. And Washington making a change here. Gill's checked in. He's off on the second. And it's Smith with the ball. He brings it up for the Wizards. Here's Hutchison, guarded by Porter. Six to shoot. Here's Hutchison. Porter with a block. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Here's Jay. Green with the rebound, and Jay gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Determined to protect the lead with the all-out effort defensively. Superb anticipation on the block.
Gill kicks to Lopez. McGee on the double team. Here's Green, and Green slams it in.
Look, it's a broken record game plan on Green to take away the outside shot. So what does he do? Wiggles inside and throws it down.
Jay, guarded by Green, to the inside, and that one drops for him. Hayes has got his first points in this one.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
Lopez kicks to Smith. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
When you're trying to space the floor, Green's the guy you want out there. The defense is forced to respect him from range.
To the middle, here's Jay. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's his first personal foul. At the line, number 9. Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Jay. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Washington's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. And the basket by Hutchison.
Terrific job by Smith to dish that one off to his open teammate right there.
Hayes the pass to McGee. Back to Hayes. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Hayes has got 4 this quarter.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Outside, Green. Back to Smith. And he banks in the layup.
That is all timing right there. Just led him perfectly.
Denver's gone 2 for 2 from 3-point land to start the 4th quarter. Inside, and there's the pass to Najee. Denver passing it around. Hayes down low, working on Smith, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Gill the pass to Lopez. Here's Hutchison. Trying to get open is Lopez. Hutchison's shot is off. For Denver, they've gotten 7 of their 8 shots to fall here in the 4th. A tremendous offensive outburst. Doubled by Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist.
Quick hands on display from Ish Smith there. His team gets that steal and gets down the court for an easy 2.
Down low. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Green, he's checked in for the Nuggets. That's good from Jay. Washington shooting an outstanding 53% for the game. Passes it to Lopez. And here is Green. It's rebounded by Najee. Pass to Jay. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Not surprised at all. He's shooting it well and scoring points in bunches.
Outside, Green. Back to Smith. Shoots the 3. And Green with the basket on the assist by Smith. Green's got a pair of 3s here in the fourth quarter for Washington. The pass to Jay. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Outside, Green. Back to Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
They're playing working to perfection there if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
Hayes the pass to Najee. To the paint, changes up, and there's the bucket coming on the layup from Jay. Jay's got 10 points here in the second half. Here's Smith. It's good.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Denver's gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Lopez with the steal. Here's Hutchison. To the inside. And that one's good by Lopez.
Comfortable shooting close to the basket. The size Lopez possesses gives him confidence down low.
To the middle. Here's Jay. A beautiful reverse layup. Jay's got 35 in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Smith surveying the D. Lopez passes to Hutchison. 6 on the shot clock. A 3-ball. Denver grabs the miss.
His touch has left him in this quarter. Nowhere close to the kind of output they need from him.
Kept alive. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Now here's Green. He's guarded closely. Smith dishes to Green. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. Denver shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. Inside, Jay, and he jams it with authority.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. The kick out to Lopez. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Lopez has got 4 points this quarter. Lopez has gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. They double him with Green to the inside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
How about the strength from the big fella? Porter is used to having to power through contact.
Free throw good. Porter. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. At the top of the key, Lopez to the paint. Here's Gill. The rim-rattling two-handed jam.
leaping ability is off the charts. Not the biggest power forward, but outstanding at rising up off the ground.
Now Hayes. Jay, the pass to Najee. Makes it off the glass.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Washington's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. Down low, it's stolen by Green.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for Denver.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And so taking a look at their season record, this will be win number 31 on the year.
A 2-game season series, they win them both and complete the sweep.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jay.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way too.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Here's Smith. A shot, no good. And Denver the other way now. Here's Jay. Rebounded by the Wizards. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in. Jay's got it, got 41.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
And Green slams it in.
And for a guy who once had few, if any, dribble drive skills coming into the league, you have to like Green's aggressiveness.
Here's Jay, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Jay's got it, got 43 points.
Outstanding entry pass there. He knew exactly where to go with the ball.
Now here is Smith. And so it's Denver taking care of business in this. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And that about wraps it up. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Bring they juice. Yeah.